Hey leaders, it's Diane here, and I thought I'd light it up with some Walking by Faith flip-flops on me. So hopefully they don't get too hot or I might have to take them off. But I just wanted to come to you and help you get ready for conference. Most of you are going to be there. 21 out of our 23 leaders are in attendance, so I think that is awesome. I'm so proud of you for making this commitment and investing in yourself, and I know that you're going to find that you are probably going to say, I'm so glad that I came for everything that we're going to get. So I just want to start us off in Psalm 23. I'm going to read that over you because right now before conference there's a lot to do to get our families prepared and ourselves and our team, and so I just want you to remember that you are in the Good Shepherd's care and that I love you so much. This scripture is actually, when I went to Pine Cove, what they taught on, and it just has made a big impact on me and I love it. So this is rest and refreshment for you. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters and restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Oh, I've got my fearless shirt on. For you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So I do pray that coming to conference that you'll just be able to receive from him. I'm praying for you, and that you would feel restored and refreshed. And I challenge you to think of maybe one or two things that you really want God to show you in your time at National Conference. Because as we all know, if you've been there before, he does speak to you. So get ready to open your heart and your mind to for him to love on you and to show you things that you did not know before. But ask him for what you want, and don't be shy. He already knows. He just wants you to speak it out so that you know what you really want. Okay, so yes, we're praying for you to be refreshed. So what I wanted to talk to you about is the flow of conference, just to give you an idea so you can lead your consultants who are coming. So Friday is going to be Leader Day. I believe we start early in the morning with worship time at, I think it's 8 o'clock. If I'm wrong, I will post that, or breakfast, and then into worship and lots of other good stuff. So that will be our time to get poured into. Friday night is when we get to see the new product. I think that's one of my favorite things. And we have our team night. And so let me just tell you a little bit about what's going to happen with team night. It starts at 8:30. We're going to have a special mystery guest come and show us something that we can use at our gatherings, and I think we'll get another free product. So I can't wait to see who that is and what it's all about. It's actually the designer of the product, so that will take about 15 minutes of our team time. We're gonna have our normal recognition, and I don't know if you remember, but last year we revealed a Circle of Excellence Consistency Award program, and we've been recognizing throughout the last year with our Silver Star, Gold Star, Platinum Star, Diamond, for sales, sponsoring, and group volume. And so I can't wait to share who are our Consistency Circle of Excellence winners. You're going to get a special recognition, and along with the annual recognition that we do for our team. So that'll be really fun. Also, we're going to have some icebreakers. What we want you to do is sit with your team. So you as leaders, you're going to be sitting with your core group, and possibly with some other leaders. You're going to have table tents with your names on there, so direct your consultants to your table to sit with you. And in their gift bag, they're going to have a little note card too, so it'll tell them which table to sit at. So just want to let you know that's how we're going to have everyone arranged at the beginning. And then I have something new that we're going to end our time with. And you know how we normally bring those inspirational books? Well, if you have one, bring one with. We need 8 total. And we're going to gather in regions because we're going to have fall and New Year rallies coming up, and those are going to be your local connections. So we want those consultants to get familiar with who lives around them, who might be going to those same rallies and things like that. So there's 8 regions of the country we've broken it into, and that will also be listed on their note card. And we have a map with everybody's name who's attending conference and where they're at. So leaders, I have a challenge for us that I'll share on team night, but we have 9 states that are not represented on our team with consultants. Hawaii is one of them. So that is going to be my challenge, that we would fill those 9 states by the end of September. Okay, so we're also going to have some inspirational stories as well. So that will be Friday night. Saturday is when they're going to reveal the new gathering video. I cannot wait to see it. I know it's going to be awesome, and we'll be having the shine stations that we can rotate to. So there'll be lots of different topics that you'll be able to dive deeper into and really become excellent at your direct selling skills and business skills. Okay, so that's kind of the flow of conference. If you have any questions on that, just let me know. We've got the schedule that was mailed with our tags. So we'll make sure that everybody gets where they need to go. Follow that national conference team group that I set up. Anything that's new or updates will be listed in there. So anyway, yes. So the next thing I want to talk about is the new conference recognition program. If you haven't already, make sure that you print this out. It would have been sent in your email. So it's going to be in your email. I haven't seen it on the Consultant Connection yet, but a lot of it is similar, but there are a couple of updates. So I just wanted to share with you under personal achievements for next year. This would be from June 2017 or 18 until next May 2019 to be recognized for your personal sponsoring. It's now on qualified consultants. So to achieve Bronze Star, you need 6 qualified consultants. That means they met at least one step of the Great Start Reward Program. And then Silver is 12 to 17, Gold is 18 or more, and Platinum is whoever the top 5 is. The reason I wanted to go through with this with you is because we're going to ask our team members to create a goal sheet on team night. And so I'm going to post what that looks like for you, so you'll have it, you can bring it with, you can be looking at what you did the year prior so that you can be making your goals, and then you'll be able to help your team. So I would take this on the airplane, maybe do your research ahead of time and really think about, where do I want to fall in my personal achievements for sponsoring, for sales. The sales is the same. It's $300 for Bronze average per month. Silver is $1,200, so it's bonus earner. Gold is $2,400, and Platinum is the top 5, so that hasn't changed. And then we've got our consistency awards. That's huge. We want to remind our consultants that every quarter they have an opportunity to earn $50 in free product, and all they have to do is become an executive consultant. So that starts this month, July, August, and September. So make sure you're working with your team members, all of them, to see how you can support them in getting that sales contest by tomorrow. And then leaders, we have that opportunity too, but it's a $100 certificate, free product credit, and we have to be paid as our title all 3 of those months of the quarter. Okay, so that's with the personal achievements, and then we've got the group achievements. This changed quite a bit, and it's gonna enable many more of you, our leaders, to be recognized. So I'm really excited about this. So if you're a team leader, you'll follow the team leader line, senior team leader, director, and director organization, which is where I'll fall. So here's the thing. What's your title right now? If it is team leader, then you follow the team leader rules. It was whatever it was on June 1st. So some of you I know don't hold the title as right now, and so you won't have to worry about this, but you will be included in your team leaders upline. Okay, so for example, for group sponsoring, it says team leaders will be recognized if you have 12 or more qualified consultants in the year. So that's you and everybody in your downline. So if you're a team leader, that's everyone that's on your screen when you run the downline report. If you're a senior team leader, then you follow that line, and that's 20 or more. So that means everybody in your downline, you're going to be looking for those qualified consultants. And I'll post a video on how to run these reports so that you can begin tracking right away. We want you to begin tracking from last month because that's when the year started, is in June. Same with director group. Dawn and Erica, you're just going to be looking at your whole downline and who got qualified each month. Okay, for group sales, it's the same thing. Team leaders, everybody under you, $30,000 or more for the whole year, you'll be recognized, and so on. So I just wanted to share that because there is a program tracker sheet that you can begin tracking who you're sponsoring, and they can check the box when they get qualified. At the beginning of next month, we'll have the July numbers in, so you can be filling in on the group sponsoring how many consultants that were qualified. I think what it would be really good for you to do, and for me as well, is to make a list on the back of their names so that you know if you counted them or not. And also you can see how many were sponsored and what your percentage of qualification is. Like, what is our qualification rate? Because we want it to get to 50%, and then we'll set the goal for next time. So that's our goal this year, is to have a 50% qualification rate. So there's spots for personal sales, sponsoring, and group sales on there. Yes, so print that off. I will get you the goal sheet. It's not done yet, but I'll get that to you before we leave for conference so you have an idea of what the consultants on your team will get, and you can be thinking about it first so you can help them. Okay, so I'm looking for a volunteer that might be willing to do a team booking blitz challenge next week. And we want to challenge your team members while we're away enjoying conference and seeing all the new. We want them to be working hard on scheduling their August so that when we come back, we have a full calendar, a full team calendar to look forward to, and we're helping them set it up for success. So if you're not going to conference and you would love to help with that, I would love to know, and we can get you set up for that. Okay, last thing that I just wanted to talk about, I shared on my video on the team page, but leaders, this is really important. You did not get notified, and neither did your consultants if they had new consultants join. The welcome back people, we didn't get notified. So what you're going to want to do is go to your downline and run the report. Just select I think it's minimum consultants. Just put one there for July and see who all has sponsored in the month of July, and you'll see their names. Reach out to everybody who's sponsored and let them know how the Welcome Back Kit works and what's at stake for our July sponsoring. So first of all, if they got the Welcome Back Kit, we won't be able to tell unless you know their names, but basically we want to help them have get to Bronze Star $500 in sales by the end of August, so they get a free pack of catalogs and the new fall free item. But we really want to help them do even more than that. Set their goals, because they get to participate in Great Start Rewards all over again and earn up to $700 in free product. So reach out to them individually, encourage your sponsors to, and I actually lead your team. I would connect with them myself and ask them, what is your goal? Which level do you want to see yourself at? And then know that your sponsor, and then you, for the ones you sponsor, you're going to get points for the trip. That's why I've got my little flip-flops on, because I can't wait to see where we're going on the next trip. And I want to help you get as many points as you can. So for every level of Great Starts, you're new in July, get to, throughout September, you get a point. So they achieve $500 both months, then you get 1,000 points. If they achieve 2,000 both months, you get 4,000 points. That's just crazy good. I can't believe that they're doing that. So anyway, that's all I have for today. I can't wait to see you. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and help your consultants get that sales contest by tomorrow.